Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17 U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. For fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Answer no text. I didn't do none of that shit, and it's cool. And I'm not that type of person to be blasting no people out or trying to, you know what I mean, throw somebody on. I'm not that type of person. But because you trying to throw these subliminal ass, you know what I mean, this and that. Come on, yo. How? Look, you was pissed because me and somebody else was talking, yo. You got pissed. How many private live streams did you create and make and send to me and I didn't respond to you, yo? And I didn't respond to you. How many live stream, private lives that you made and you sent to me in my email and I didn't respond to you, nigga? Huh? Can we answer that? Do they know about that? How many dick motherfucking pictures and all this you sent to me? Have I sent you a pussy pic? Hell no. None of you motherfuckers on YouTube got any freaking pussy pics or none of mine or none of that shit. So Rio, you don't know the whole fucking story. Y'all better stop fucking having sympathy for this motherfucker, and y'all don't know what the fuck that I was fucking being quiet because I don't fucking do that type of shit.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.
That's so bright. Bright as hell, yo. What's up, China Empire? I ain't never seen you before. The water with no. China Empire, you a sub of mine? Trying to get this 3K, 3,000? Trying to get $3,000. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I ain't never seen you. Glad to see you. I'm just going live. I wanted to I wanted to do this shit later, but what you think about this Kaepernick bullshit? $3K. I'll make sure anything in the background where people can see where I'm at. No, they can't see where I'm at. Look at that, so yeah, they don't know where I'm at.
I don't know, this bullshit ass Nike propaganda. Let me turn it down. What's up, pretty face? So let me get this straight. Let me turn it off. Let me get this straight. So niggas is happy that Nike gave him a deal and won't say shit about Jordan shoes getting niggas clapped every fucking day, release day, and every fucking week, every other day. So Nike don't say nothing about niggas and Jordans. And y'all happy because Kaepernick, Jewish ass, got a fucking shoe. Well, he already had a shoe deal. He already had sponsors with Nike. He had sponsorship with Nike already. He already had that. And niggas is happy. Because an average ass quarterback that's not even black got a fucking sponsorship with fucking Nike. Y'all know how twisted that sound? Matter of fact, a nigga got beat up yesterday on some Jordans. You still happy with Nike? I'm just saying, are you still happy with Nike? How does this work? Do you pick and choose what Nike do? I don't know, I guess I'm the only one to be thinking that deep. But then I said some shit most people don't even understand. They don't even know. They don't know. Like, they don't know Kaepernick's mom is Jewish. They don't know Kaepernick, don't know who his dad is. They don't know none of that shit. The average person will sit back forever and realize that y'all gotta understand something. Y'all are sitting up looking at a dude wear an afro as if black people walk around wearing afros all day. The man look like he from the 70s and y'all think that's something typically black people walk. What average black man is walking around with sideburns and a fucking big ass afro like this in 2018, yo? Y'all don't peep the symbolism of him showing the actual hair? Like, I understand if he braid his head out. Like, he don't have to be like he has to show you the texture of his hair as if Jewish people don't have kinky hair. People in Israel wear their hair like that all the time. Don't believe me? Go look at Drake's baby picture on Nothing Was the Same. What's up, Joe? Man, he's biracial, but he's Jewish. That Jewish bloodline means more than any fucking black person can ever imagine. Even Caucasian people know that their bloodline means more than their race. As a matter of fact, for those that don't know, you know his mom know who his dad is and won't even tell you who his dad is. Won't even tell you, he won't even tell him who his dad is. She know and won't tell him. That's why me and my homeboy in New York was telling people, like when we had that discussion, he was like, the dad is OJ. Cause like, why would you hide from the public? Y'all do know most of these not entertainers, but yeah, them too. These entertainers and sports entertainers. Let's just call it, that's what it is, sports entertainment. So these sports entertainers, right? Most of them are a part of whoa, hold on. Hold on, I took my pants off. First thing that came to my mind is, wait a minute, motherfucking, hold on. Okay, we good. I was thinking like that. I switched pants for work, and I was like, my fucking money. Okay, anyway, so what's up, Miss Teresa? What's up, Monica, Alice? So yeah, this is the stage that people fall for this shit, yo. They fall for this shit. Like, y'all have really, like, if they ain't proved shit about America being the most dumbest people in the world, is that y'all are falling for politics, y'all are falling for race. Not that racism don't exist, but y'all falling for the race game. Like, it's the dumbest shit. Like, it's obvious if a person is racist. Handle that. I see that. But you're not gonna make me just act on, yeah, Nike is sponsoring Kaepernick. And niggas get shot for Jordans next week. And they're silent about it. Call them out. Call them out on that shit. But you know what black people were doing? They were saying that Jordan should be the one to say something, but Jordan can't say shit because Jordan has a contract with Nike. He doesn't own Jordan Incorporated. He don't own that. He doesn't own his shit. He doesn't. Nike is the one that distributes the shoes. You can't call Jordan now. You got to call out Nike. Nike's the one that pay him. That's why Jordan won't say anything. He's already clear. Like, don't say nothing about what happens with your the release date of your shoes. Don't say nothing. That's why he won't say nothing. Why? Like, if I were Jordan, why would I ruin my opportunity to be rich? I mean, if we really want to be honest, why would I say anything when I want to be rich? Besides, my shoes are shoes. If niggas want to kill themselves on my shoes, I expect Nike to say something, especially now that Nike has pretty much shown that, yeah, we're hypocrites, and what? Not to mention that everything syncs up with September the 3rd, 93, 39. Kaepernick's name, Gematria 93. Like, all of this shit just syncs up. Like, the swoosh is the ring of Saturn. Saturn is, I can't remember the actual, I know Saturn has something to do with the Nike swoosh. Saturn is also a gematria of, if I can remember, I think 247. I forgot the numbers, but I'm probably gonna talk about that later. Which is some more knowledge that most people don't even learn. They don't learn shit like that. Y'all sit back and y'all just, like, what happens is you see something and you just gravitate to it, don't know the history or don't know the knowledge behind it at all. Don't know the knowledge behind shit. I'm still waiting on black people to call out Nike. Still waiting on that. I'm calling them out. Instead, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it from a much bigger picture. That Nike is not what you think. Nike is a corporation. Nike is a billion-dollar corporation. Nike has money. Nike sponsors many people. Nike is not going to speak up for none of that shit that black people got going on. They just put a face on Kaepernick because they know niggas like you will fall for it. I agree, pretty face. Hey, Black Snowflake. Thank you. I'm all right. I'm not that smart. Yeah, I can't figure out shit in my own life. To be honest with you. I know what I am. I'm tired of motherfuckers feeling like somebody owed them something. Walk around with this selfish ass gratitude. I'm tired of that shit. Especially on YouTube. I'm sick of all that shit too. Motherfuckers want to sit back and say, woe is me, act like they innocent, and then sit back and act like they ain't full of shit. I hate it. I'm tired of it. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I get off this motherfucker, when I turn this camera off, and when I stop talking, I don't have these problems in the real world. I don't deal with people like that in my real life. You know what I mean? I don't. You feel me? You're right. Don't nobody owe you shit, and don't nobody owe me shit. I earn. And I feel like if I earn respect, I goddamn it demand it. Plain and simple. If I'm not gonna get it, fuck you. That's just plain and simple as that. That's just how I go. Focus. Goddamn. Yeah, for real. If I ain't give you a reason to disrespect me, don't ever disrespect me. There comes a time where a nigga get tired of that shit. You know, we men get fed up too. Like, fuck all this bullshit about, oh, men got tough skin, they can handle it, we can deal with it. Yeah, okay. The fuck that nigga got on? Niggas really be wearing these long ass side cut off shirts and shit? Hey, much respect, Rick. Hey, everybody need a voice. It's just certain people just don't need one. But you know, I always fuck with you. And anybody that I ever endorsed, you know what I'm saying? I always felt like, you know, hey, your voice is powerful. You feel me? And I don't run around like trying to own up to being this guy that's, you know, support people, any of that. I just feel like, man, as people, there's so much going on. There's so many things that we could discuss. You know what I'm saying? There's so much we could talk about. Hey, Miss Classy, what's going on? Landing in. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit, though. You know, that's just how it is, man. I'm just, it's so much I be want to say, and it's like, I just always bite my tongue. Damn, fire truck broke down. God damn. You know it's bad when fire trucks breaking down. It's bad, yo. Yeah, man. Like, don't make me suffer because something is wrong with your life or something that's bothering you in your life. You know what I mean? Like, I have many problems. I don't bring them to YouTube. I got many problems. And I don't bring them to YouTube. I don't bring them to none of these people. You know what I mean? I don't fuss. I don't go off on these people. I don't go off on people I know. My issues are my issues. And I know how to appreciate people. You know what I mean? I Rick, one love, for sure. You know it. You know what I'm saying? I learned to appreciate you to stay cutting the nigga off. All I remember, I was like, what's up, Shia? Yeah, so, man, you gotta, man, appreciate what's in front of you and learn to look at what you have. You know what I mean? It's somebody dying of cancer. There's somebody dying of suicide. There's somebody dying of illness. There's somebody dying of AIDS. There's somebody dying right now of a gunshot wound. There's somebody dying of old age, natural causes. There's people that don't live to see 5. There's people that don't live to see 10. There's a girl probably right now, I'm pretty sure right now, who's never gonna get her first steps as an infant. And yet, we treat people like shit. The shit is sickening. It's sickening to the point where I don't even get it. Like, yo, like, take your own fucking problems and either let me comfort you or you just, you know, hey, go deal with them on your own. But if you're going to deal with them on your own, cut me out of your way. Because I feel like if I'm trying to comfort you, and if I'm trying to hear you out or listen to you, however you want to look at it, I feel like I don't deserve any fucking abuse for that. That's why I say this fucking world is like a stage. Like, I just look around and just pay attention to, like, okay, here's my life, right? I sit here, this is my life, and as I view this person coming in and that person coming in and that person is coming and going, this is like one big ass stage. Everybody has a role, everybody has a part to play, and everybody has something to do. Everybody has a goal, everybody has a gift. Everybody has a talent. Everybody has something to do. We all have a goal. Everybody. And I hate when people try to make their goal to ruin me. Because I don't have a goal on ruining nobody. I don't plan to ruin nobody. I don't plan to hurt nobody. I don't plan to mistreat nobody. All I want to do is be treated the same way I'm treated. What's good, wonderful excellence? Hey, what's good? St. Louis in the building. My people from St. Louis were down here this weekend. I was thinking about moving up there. Like, I was like, I need to move to fucking St. Louis. I need to just move. I need to just go. I need to just up and go. Let me just leave. You know what I mean? I was getting with my guy that I work with. And I was gonna get with him like, man, you know what? I was like, show me how to really start. Cause I know how to work for myself. Cause as an armed guard, you can work for yourself. But I need to know how to work for myself and really get everything going the proper way where I can succeed and be able to hire people at least by next summer. I told him I want to be like you, where you really got it going on and you got this shit locked tight. Like, can't nobody tell him shit. For damn near 20 years, he's been running an independent security company and he's been successful with a small amount of employees. I told him, I just will give me enough to just hire 10 people. Like, let me get on that level. I can get 10 people, right? He said 100. I'll inform you and I'll show you the ropes. Black man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. You know, a black man gonna teach another black man how to really get some shit going. And I was thinking I could take that knowledge and get the fuck away from Memphis because I don't want to be here. I ain't got nothing against the city. I just don't want to be here. It's kind of like all my blood, sweat, and tears is right here. I just don't want to be here after knowing that I sat here for 36 years and I really haven't got nothing to show for it. I ain't got nothing to show for it. I want to take my son with me wherever I go. Ain't nobody gonna stop that shit either. Not one person in this world gonna stop that. STL is for sure. Well, I know certain parts of St. Louis is progressive. I know where not to get caught at. Exactly, Miss Classy. You treat people like you want to. Some people take it for weakness. Yeah. And that's what it is. Like some people think, well, I ain't gonna say think. Some people know they got you right here, wrapped around their pinky finger. Some people know they got that type of power. They know it. Let me show y'all something right quick. You see that woman right there? That woman came yesterday. Let me tell y'all something about that. Her husband is dying today. Her husband is dying today. I went yesterday, I'm sorry. I think Sunday. And being that I seen those flowers and shit, he's probably either already gone or he's going today. It was Sunday I seen her. I remember that lady. In the meantime, people around here got people to treat them like they want to be treated, and everything in between, they treat them like shit. And then on top of it, they don't even realize. They don't even realize it. But remember, I was talking about what they think is normal. Miss Classy, you're right. You're right. I ain't gonna lie, I can't help that some people have that type of power over me, honestly. motherfuckers on YouTube. Like, it ain't a person on YouTube you ain't said nothing negative about. Like, if this applies to you, fucking wear the shoe. It's not a person on YouTube you haven't said nothing negative about. And then you want to sit back and tell everybody, I'm done, I don't want to do it. Fuck you. Stop it. Stop it. Come on, yo. Stop it. I don't want to be bothered. People are evil. No, you are evil. Your claim to fame is being evil. Period. Like, that's your claim to fame. You know, everybody else could fall for that bullshit. Yeah, you're right, Miss Class. This is, I don't know, man. I look at it like, man, I'm passing up, like, I don't know what type of opportunities out here. I'm just passing up on anybody else. And I'm just sitting up and you know, like I said, nobody owe me shit. But I earned what I earned, and I feel like I earned enough respect, and I earned enough fucking appreciation. Like, I earned enough. I earned more than enough. For real, I earned more than that. What's up, Simply Deep? Deep. What is Simply Deep? What does that mean? Simply Deep? Like, what is Simply Deep? Like, in the pool? Like, what? Are you even a male or female? I never asked Chris. Are you a male or female, Simply Deep? I never even asked. Change is good. Sometimes you have to walk away. Walking away is the complicated thing to do. If I'm just being perfectly honest with you. Honestly. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's maybe it's voodoo. I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. I don't get it, man. Old white lady got an ass on her, yo. I'm sorry. I can't stop looking at this old white lady. This lady gotta be about 50. Her ass is big as hell, yo. I thought I told you. I'm a dog, okay, I didn't know if you was a male or female, bro. I never asked. Hey, it's so big, it take her forever to get in the car. Take her forever to get in the car, yo. She got them black grandma asses. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about too. Black grandma with them big huge asses. The ones that the ones that go like, the ones that be like when they walk. Like, that's how far women have gone. Like, they feel like they just want to get ass implants. I don't even get that shit. Like, why do you want to get your ass bigger? Yeah, cause the kid's still in the store. Guys, so you come my third eye was open. Getting ass implants and shit, that shit is weird. Like, yo, your ass ain't big. Find somebody that's gonna love you for more than your ass. If your ass is too big, find somebody that's gonna accept the fact that your ass is big, and you probably can't wipe your own ass. I was just saying, find somebody that's gonna love the fact that your ass need to be wiped and cleaned properly, and you can't reach around that way. I'm just saying, find somebody that's gonna love you for that. I don't like a real big, huge ass. It ain't necessary to me. If you really want me to be honest with you, just give me a nice ass, a nice breast. It ain't You know, size ain't shit to me. You know what I mean? What's this? What is that about? Now you can smoke, you can drink, you can eat all the healthy food, you can eat all the bad food. But when your heart and your mind ain't right, that shit don't mean shit to me. And it should mean shit to you, honestly. I might need to know what's in her cup. Like she down there ran into the rail like a nigga. What the fuck? I was drunk one night and had a hangover, a bad hangover. I looked at one of my CDs and saw the name Simply Deep. I just ran with it. Well, what was the name? Who album was Simply Deep? Now you gonna have me looking up Simply Deep, see what album that was. Yeah, the world is one big stage. Some get played, some get happy, some get treated like shit. Shit, our album was called Simply Deep. I didn't know that. I'm not a Kelly Rowland fan. I think Kelly Rowland's fine. I don't remember that album. For sure. Yeah, I plan on doing that. We could talk about these signs and what they mean and these matches and the compatibility and how these different signs have different meanings for different personalities. They're not all the same. Just because a person is an Aries don't mean that everything that one thing shows about Aries does not mean that everybody has the, you know, it doesn't have to correlate with one person or many people. There's like the early stages of that particular sign and there's the late stages. Like the early stages of Aries is like the end of March. The late is like, I think March the 19th or 18th or something like that. I'm a April 9th, so I'm like right there in the middle. What time is it? 2:05. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my last hour that I got until I clock in, man. Y'all be careful, man. And I just be careful, man. Don't fall for this. It's propaganda everywhere you look. Everywhere you look is propaganda, man. In your life, you know what I mean? Just figure out what's real and what's not real. You could be sitting back thinking something is real and it's not. I'm at a point now where I think the only thing real in my life is me. Go back to being to myself where everything was somewhat normal. Have to be obligated to nobody. Because they want to be selfish about their own damn pride and their own fucking well-being. Damn, he don't move the fucking thing for me, bro, to come in. What the fuck, bro? So let's recap. This Kaepernick shit is bullshit. Nike, if they gonna co-sign Kaepernick, ask the motherfuckers why they don't talk about Jordans and these shoes and these murders and these robberies. Over the many years that they have never said not one word. They didn't have a spokesperson. They didn't say nothing about it. They haven't paid for no funerals. They haven't paid for no families, no victims, no nothing. Bro, you know he's supposed to be coming through here. What is he doing? Move, bro. You in the way. That's what she's trying to tell you, bro. You in the way. What the fuck? I bought the used album. 7 years of swallowing me $3. Yeah, I'm not a real big fan of. Yeah, they not. And that's the thing, like, so I don't know how black people are sitting back supporting Kaepernick getting a fucking deal. Like, fuck Kaepernick. Who gives a fuck about Kaepernick? Kaepernick had millions of dollars before he even left the NFL. He was fuck. Fuck dude. He walking around with an afro like it's the 70s. Nobody wear they fucking hair like that in 2018. That's how foolish black people are. They're gonna roll with the fact that this dude has a fucking afro and he's black. He don't even know who his dad is. His mom Jewish though. We know that for a fact. 100%. His mom said she know who his dad is. I'm not even gonna tell him. And ain't nobody questioning that shit. Like, no, fuck your boycott. Nigga, go boycott your mom. Go find out who your dad is, bro. How do you know your dad is black? Nigga, your hair texture don't mean shit. That don't mean shit because you got an afro. That don't mean shit. Like I said, Jewish people have afros. Who gives a fuck? Come on, y'all. Joanna, you like his stand? Yeah, she said, let's say, so you like his stand, right? You do know that's propaganda, right? I'm gonna tell you why it's propaganda. Number one, is propaganda is bullshit. All he's doing his job. He's doing his job. Like the NFL is a stage too. It's a stage, it's entertainment. Like, think about it. You know how much racism has been going on in WWE? You know why nobody cry about it? Because it's entertainment. It's not real. You know, the average individual thinks that the NFL is really competition. Like, okay, peek this out. Let's just say it's the national anthem. The national anthem, once upon a time, would keep players in the locker room before the national anthem was sung. The NFL is the United States government. The logo is an American flag with the same colors. Why do y'all want to fight for him being in the NFL? If his stance was real, he would leave the NFL and never want to play again. Right? I don't know. Am I the only one that did I make that simple or not? That's simple to me. Like, leave the NFL and say, you know what? Now I'm going to go play for the CFL or some shit. Or I'm going to go start my own league. He got the money. Oh, that's right. A lot of people out there, I don't know the propaganda behind the fact that he don't get no money from the NFL like that. These contracts aren't real. Think about how real the contracts should be. What's up, Rob? What's up, Rob? If the contracts were real, just think of millions of dollars that multiple, and I mean multiple people in every major city got. Why haven't they changed the ghettos and the hoods and urban areas and in every city, from Baltimore to Philly to Atlanta to Memphis? Michael Conley got, I think, $60-70 million guaranteed, and I think his contract was $150-something million. I ain't never seen Mike Conley in the hood in Memphis. Never. I've seen Zebo in the hood in Memphis, but even Zebo ain't really giving. Zebo ain't fixing the hood here. When he was here, he's not here no more. But I think he still live here. That's how much propaganda goes on in the industry. Like, people don't know, like, yo, this shit is a stage. It's all propaganda. Yeah, me and you, we got to deal with this bullshit. You know what I mean? We got to get up and go to work every day. We got to change what the fuck is going on. We got to stop the violence. We got to help each other. We got to overcome poverty. That's what we got to do. We ain't going to be dependent on people in these fake ass contracts to come help you. It's not happening. That's fairy tale. So I'm not fucking stands. I ain't buying it. You know who stands I believe in? A person that's leave the NFL and don't want to play no more. That's a real stance. Because I wouldn't be crying about nobody won't hire me in the NFL. Like, why would I want to play? Because I choose to just do this and do that, and I want to not stand, I want to kneel. And, I mean, come on, yo. Think about it. Think about it for a moment. Just really think. Join the XFL? Yeah, exactly. Matter of fact, do y'all know that there's players who have the right to stay in the locker room? They can stay in the locker room. That rule has never changed. That instead of being on the field, they can just stay in the locker room. Because that's how it's always been over many years of the NFL, from the 70s on up to now. I wouldn't want to be affiliated with no league that actually has the national anthem being sung in the stadiums anyway. As a matter of fact, why he don't have a problem with the country? Why you got a problem with the NFL? One of the biggest corporations in the world, you're mad at them and not mad at the people who made the national anthem an actual. I don't know. I think too much. That's what I think. I think too much, and maybe. Yeah, like, what was the point of coming back? That's the big question. Why would you want to play in the NFL? Like, for example, let's just say, I'm gonna tell you from my point of view. Let's just say there was a company I was working for, and let's just say the company's all white, right? And once they disrespect me and tell me that I have to be obligated to doing something that I know does not sit well with me, whether it be racist or just something I don't like, if you're forcing me to do it and telling me if I do such and such, then I'm gonna do this and do that. If you're gonna force me to do something, I'm gonna leave your company. I'm not gonna protest. I'm not gonna sit outside with no picket signs and fight and all that, but that's bullshit. I'm leaving. He really took a stance on police brutality, not necessarily racist. Well, that's not true. His stance was to use the national anthem as a stepping stone for police brutality, which is wrong. So that's not right. He actually took the national anthem as a propaganda piece. He took that stepping stone as a way to challenge it, which is also propaganda. You want to do something, take that guaranteed money, leave the NFL, and then go fight police brutality with your money. And remember, if he's still endorsed by Nike, don't you feel stupid boycotting the NFL? Oops, because Nike has a percentage with the NFL, so now y'all fucked up. See that? That's the contradiction. That's the bullshit y'all don't know. So y'all forgot that Nike sponsors majority of the fucking merchandise. They make all this money off you boycotting, and then the player that told y'all to boycott. Well, he didn't say. I'll take that back. He didn't say boycott, but the fact that you all boycotting because he was fighting for the right to kneel, and then you boycott, right? But then you're cheering Nike that pays is get put in. I'm just saying, like, come on, yo, now y'all make this is too easy. It ain't like Nike said, we're not sponsoring the NFL no more. And we're gonna sign Kaepernick. And Kaepernick is leaving the NFL. And as a matter of fact, Nike, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna take a stance too. But go look up who owns Nike. Then get back with me. Look at who actually has a percentage in Nike. Look who actually or operates and how it's ran. Who they endorse, who they sponsor. Look up how much money they make. Endorsing Kaepernick don't mean shit. Not to them. It's $1 billion corporation. Y'all remember? Do y'all remember that black people refused to boycott Nike? After many people were getting shot over Jordans? People have been getting shot over Jordans since I was 15. I'm 36 now. That shit ain't nothing new. Niggas been getting beat up over Jordans. No. Since I was down to 12. Matter of fact, Jordan came in the league, what, 86, 85? I was 4 years old, right? So if I was 4 years old, niggas been killed since 84, 85, right? Yeah, the song ain't gonna change. They're not stopping it. So now, once you realize they're not stopping it, at that point, if I'm supposed to be fighting police brutality, let me go fight that fight. '85. So I was 3 years old, '85. So I'm 36 now. Does that mean for 33 years, at least 30? We'll just say 30, because I don't think Jordan was like a epidemic of getting shot over Jordan until what, 86, 87, 88, right? The third shoe had to be out before niggas started getting killed, because I don't think niggas would get killed over Jordan 1s. Yeah, Kaepernick is average as hell. Like, that's what makes it so fucking weird, is like, the Broncos offered him, I think it was $5 million to be a third string. I'm forgetting the numbers. I think it's $5 million to be a third string quarterback or second string. He wasn't going to be a starter, right? And he turned that down. Dez Bryant right now was released by the Cowboys, right? Released by the Cowboys and was supposed to make, was it $16 million? I think it was $16 million or $17 million, because the cap goes up and up every year. Since he been released, he turned down a $7 million contract. He turned a $15 million contract down from Baltimore. In Cleveland, he went to Cleveland. I think Cleveland reportedly gave him 6.5. And he turned that down too. Do y'all realize every time he turns down, that number gets low and low and low and low? But Dallas has to pay him a guaranteed, I think, $8 or $9 million in dead money. He's owed that even if he don't play for the Cowboys. They didn't want him so bad, they was willing to take a cap hit. Like, fuck it. They didn't want to ask him for a pay cut. They said, get the fuck out of here. And he with Rock Nation. He also sponsored with Jordan. Oops. Y'all see the problem here? Thank you, Saab. That's what it came back to. He lost his starting position, and all of a sudden, this happened. Police brutality been going on for a very long time, Kaepernick. What took you so long? Niggas was getting shot when you was in the Super Bowl playing against Baltimore. Am I right or wrong? I mean, come on, yo. Police brutality been going on long before he was born. And black people are really believing in this Kaepernick dude while he walking. Look, that man walking around looking like a jive turkey. He got the afro, he got the sideburns and shit. He's looking like a fake ass Black Panther. I'm just saying, yo. This nigga look like a Black Panther, yo. Am I right? I don't think they like that. Kaepernick look like a fucking Black Panther, bro. That picture, what's that picture? He had the fucking tight ass leather coat on. I started to say, off the pig. I said, this nigga, right? Boy, Kaepernick. Man, if Kaepernick ain't the fucking biggest propaganda face of the industry right now, I don't know what to tell y'all. And it was on a perfect day, September the 3rd, 93. Gematria for Kaepernick is 93. Ah, perfect. What's up, Cold World? What time is it, man? I'm finna go, man. The Daniel Thomas. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I'm gonna dive deep into this shit. Hopefully sometime tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna have a guy on. I don't know what he want to be called. We're gonna go live. We're gonna have a debate about the Tupac hoax. This should be interesting. Hopefully, tonight or tomorrow, early in the morning. But look forward in the next 24 hours. I'm gonna be going live with that dude. He's from the UK. I don't know what he sounds like. Well, I do know what he sounds like. He's from the UK, so it's gonna be interesting as fuck, yo. But I'll warn you, he's beyond a Tupac fan. He's a fanatic, yo. Senator John Kilwell replaced John McCain in the 2020 election. Word. Yeah, he's a Tupac fanatic. He actually has his channel. He said that he believes in having a church for Tupac. He actually got tattoos, like like Machiavelli. Like he actually has a Bible and shit. So this is gonna be. I hope this don't end up being a team footage 2.0. I'm hoping to have a healthy debate. I'm really hoping to have a healthy debate. I'm hoping there was some way where we could just we pretty much could just have a nice dialogue. I don't see it, but maybe he'll prove me wrong. Yeah, he's very obsessed with Tupac. The shit is funny at this point. And I'm not gonna say, but I'll say that the guy that runs the Tupac host channel, he referred me to do this. And he asked me, did I want to debate the guy? Because he didn't want to debate him because he wants to stay behind the scenes. So I told him, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take on the challenge. I'm growing my beard back out too. I'm growing this shit. I need to get this shit way down here like it used to be. Like I want my beard, like I want to cover my entire neck. You know what I mean? So I'm growing it all the way back. I'm not even gonna. Of course, I can't have too much hair right here. This shit irritates me, but everything else I can grow. Yeah, especially when you have knowledge about Tupac not even being what you thought he was. That's really not gonna be healthy for people to deal with. You know what I mean? So I'm probably gonna take me a nap or some shit. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Man, I don't know. I need time to myself, yo. That's what I need. Now fuck time. I need myself. Oh, don't hit that curb. Oh, she hit the curb. She fucked that tire up, probably. There should be a lump in that tire. But yeah, I don't know. I'm tired of people. I'm tired of shit. I'm just tired of a lot of shit. I really am. That's it. That's all. Just dedicate to all the real OGs, and we out.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel by hitting the red subscribe button and hitting the notification bell. If you have problems receiving notification, make sure you unsubscribe and resubscribe and hit the bell again. Below, you can subscribe to the 2 new channels, HP Media and HP Media 2. Don't forget to check out my playlist, Traveling Man, Funny Clips. You can also check out the old live streams and Memory Lane series as well, and everything that goes on with Huggie Pacino. This is Huggie Pacino for the Huggie Pacino Effect, and if you wish to donate to the channel,
can we get some cash money now?
Oh, plenty dollars.
Videos for you. 1, 2, 3.
When you curve where you can't go with the milk.
And one of their website specialists will build you a new website in less than 30 minutes.
Now that's Huggie Pacino certified.